Let's talk about frontmen, the wild hearts, charismatic madmen, and electric poets who turn concerts into rituals and stages into battlefields. These are the artists who didn't just sing, they commanded, seduced, challenged, and redefined what it means to be the face of a band. Here's a countdown of the 10 greatest frontmen of all time. 10. Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses. Unpredictable? Yes. Volatile? Definitely. But when Axl Rose took the stage in the late 80s, he was a walking powder keg, and every show felt like it could explode. His snarl, range, and sheer stage dominance made Guns N' Roses dangerous in the best way. Whether it was Sweet Child O' Mine or Welcome to the Jungle, Axl owned it. He wasn't just a frontman, he was the band's nuclear core. 9. James Brown, the famous Flames/solo. He was the godfather of soul, but he fronted like a rock star on rocket fuel. James Brown's energy was superhuman. He danced like his shoes were on fire, commanded his band with a single look, and sweated greatness. He invented the frontman as general, and he made every crowd fall into line. Stage presence? He was the stage. 8. Joe Strummer, The Clash. Joe Strummer didn't just sing punk, he gave it a conscience. His raw passion, political fire, and gravelly voice made The Clash more than just angry kids with guitars. They had a mission. He didn't perform at you, he performed with you. He made rebellion feel like a rally. 7. Eddie Vedder, Pearl Jam. Vedder brought depth and soul to grunge. With his deep, thunderous voice and earnest delivery, he could rage, mourn, and reflect all in the same set. He wasn't flashy, but he was real. And that authenticity made him magnetic. He didn't just front the band, he anchored it. 6. Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath. Ozzy is the Prince of Darkness, but he's also the clown prince of frontmen. With his arms outstretched, eyes wild, and a manic energy that never let up, he helped invent metal itself. Every "yeah" was a battle cry from the underworld. He made darkness fun and terrifying. 5. Iggy Pop, The Stooges. Shirtless, smeared in peanut butter, bleeding on stage, Iggy Pop turned chaos into performance art. He was punk before punk had a name. You never knew if he'd hug the mic or headbutt it. He didn't entertain you. He dared you. The wild man who turned the stage into a jungle. 4. Bruce Springsteen, The E Street Band. The boss isn't flashy, he's relentless. 3-hour shows. Sweaty, gravel-voiced anthems. A connection to his audience that feels spiritual. He's part preacher, part poet, and all working-class hero. He doesn't just lead a band, he builds a world every night. 3. Robert Plant, Led Zeppelin. Golden God. Screaming banshee. Mystical shaman. Plant's voice could seduce or summon a thunderstorm. And that stage presence, live, flamboyant, otherworldly. He didn't just front a band, he floated above it. If rock had a Mount Olympus, Plant would sing it into existence. 2. Mick Jagger, The Rolling Stones. Still strutting well into his 70s, Jagger is the blueprint for the modern rock frontman. The swagger, the lips, the hips, the sheer showmanship. He turned every arena into his playground. And he's never once phoned it in. The ultimate rock and roll showman, forever in motion. 1. Freddie Mercury, Queen. Nobody, and I mean nobody, commanded a crowd like Freddie. His voice could climb mountains, his presence could fill stadiums, and his confidence was operatic. He didn't just perform music, he embodied it. Watch Queen at Live Aid and tell me he isn't a deity. He wasn't just the greatest frontman. He was a force of nature.